Good evening, everybody. Getting started back into Oblivion. I'll tell you, streaming's really cutting into my snack time. What were we doing when we left this last one? Okay. Well, I guess that was it. Did we already get our training done for this turn? Oh, we have some negative effects on our agility, speed, and personality. What are those? Oh, I've got a disease. Let's see here. I think we might have a cure disease potion. Yeah. So that'll take care of that. Alright, let's what's my... I was gonna look at the Eternal Darkness. Oh, okay, that's the vampire one, right. And then for Thieves Guild, we've got some time. So right now we're just gonna go back to the Imperial City and find the High Elf. Let's head to the Market District, because we have an arrow pointing us that way. I hope everybody had a pretty good day. My day was...
What is it, citizen?
Rather nice. Was able to get some work done while still chit-chatting with a coworker, and that's not often something that I'm able to do. I want to find a beggar. That's what I want to do. Here we go. See if I can talk to her about...
I'm only asked. Rasan is a talent. Thank you, Khan.
I guess it only works
I'm
for
listening.
the Thieves Guild.
Oh, that's it. Goodness. Get up. I know. You do me too much honor. I doubt it. Goodness. What can I... I won't fight.
Wow, I cannot get this right.
I won't fight your replete. I doubt it.
There we go. That was the
You should know. I
order
doubt
that I
it.
need to go.
Goodness. Oh. That's...
I've got it all pretty well
I
set in
doubt
my head
Not funny.
from
No,
my old days of playing
funny. Not even a little bit.
Oblivion.
Not, goodness. I'm
That there's certain
you know. I doubt it.
patterns depending on where they are liking or not liking. So depending on what the like or unlike is, like for example this one, the Admire and Coerce is like, and they're opposite, but then Boast and Joker are also opposite. So what you got to do is you just got to cut your losses, find the one that's the lowest of the unliked to get the high on the one you do like.
What
so
can
you
I say?
find it and you go counterclockwise.
Good. You should be as what you.
Now here we go. We get the chance to rotate.
Not funny.
Okay, so we're gonna
Not
rotate
even a little
it.
bit.
No, we can't. Won't let us. Next time,
Blessings
we'll
of
find another person.
Mystara upon ye.
So we just got Journeyman Speechcraft. Now that we can, let's do it on this guard. I'll give a bit
Something
more
I can
information. Persuasion.
Make it quick.
So if we start it, we're gonna find out
click
what he
that,
likes and
you've
what he
got a
doesn't like
point.
first. So he doesn't like Boast and Joke, but he likes. So we're in the same boat. Opposites, opposites. But instead we can rotate. So we'll do a free rotate. Start with the
You're pathetic.
good one
You've
on
that
Coerce,
good. You're a big
and then
fat
keep going
liar.
through counterclockwise
That's
just as
just
before.
not
But
funny.
it does take away the
That's just
really
not
bad
funny.
version. And we can micromanage it a little bit to make it even better.
Please.
But
I'm embarrassed, but thank you.
that doesn't always work out.
I can't argue. Please. I'm embarrassed, but don't make you. That's just not funny.
Those are obviously the best when you got the layup that is just perfect. Well, we need to see if we can use clairvoyance. Nope, there's nothing to find a path to. Oh, that's weird. Forced it anyways. So I wonder if we can find out who this person is. And how
Feel
to look
free
it
to
up.
say what you're going to
Oh,
say.
I didn't realize we haven't made her
What? Don't waste your flattery
like me.
on me.
Okay, so yeah, so here we have coerce
Yes.
and boast.
Well done.
I don't want to hit admire on with a force,
Don't
so we
waste.
rotate
You think
it.
that's funny?
That's it. It's pretty basic.
Yeah. Remark. You think? Don't waste your flattery.
Probably
on...
not as good
yeah.
as
Well
what I
done.
could have
That's
done
just.
there.
Don't try to manipulate. Well done. Sorry. I don't. Whatever. Not now. Not later. Not ever. That's just. Don't talk such rot.
Okay,
I
next.
see. Everyone comes. I understand the fighter. I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem. I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member,
that's right, I
but
forgot
we're
about
slowly
this
trying
quest.
to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing, and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
All right.
I hope blasted His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for your... Thanks again for your help.
All right, well, we will not be going on with that quest. We need to find a high elf. This is interesting. I wonder how you can look into finding this person. I'm going to have to look at the quest a little bit. Weird that that door was open. Okay, so let's look at the quest again. Find a high elf named Thaleen and kill him if there's any witnesses to the killing. So I'm going to have to go talk to my fellow constituents back in Cheydinhall, I think. I think they're the only ones that would be able to give me the answer that I seek.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, guys, we are about 10 minutes into our stream now, so I guess I'll do the mental health awareness part. Just for those that don't know, we are in
well met.
Mental Health Awareness Month, and
The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of them will have at least heard of Phalion.
okay, cool.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Well, that should tell us what we need to know about the contract, at least. Thought we would find somebody in here. I guess not. Anyway, so we are trying to make sure.
This is a personal matter. I find your decision most agreeable.
Okay.
Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the...
Okay.
I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evade... May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
So the thing that I was going to talk about today is I've been out working in the yard for the last week or two. Well, week and a half, I guess. And what I've been doing is tilling my yard. Now that pretty much leaves me alone with nothing but my thoughts for an hour or two. And in those times, no, it's not always good to be stuck in your own head. But these were good. It was great being able to just sit there and think things through. And I was physically doing something. There was no need for stress or anything like that. I was doing something I was supposed to be doing. So there wasn't like I would be feeling ashamed or anything like that. And it was a really great time, honestly.
This had better be good.
So if you can find that opportunity to do that, whether it be going on a hike on a day that you're able to carve out time for,
all of Cyrodiil.
or is that no? No.
I understand the Fighters
As I
Guild is
listened
hiring new
closely into
members.
his ears,
Not bad work for some.
because that combines the two. Well, the one thing that we already talked about
What is it,
with another.
citizen?
Last time a couple times ago, we were talking about how you need to be able to get
This had
outside.
better be good.
The sunshine's good for you. The daylight's good for you. The air's good for you. Get outside. Do something. Be a little more exertive. It's always nice. I don't know where we're going right now. And then also just being alone with your thoughts. Sometimes it's very helpful. I don't recommend it if you're having problems already and you're having troubles, but if you're able to, if you're fine with yourself and able to have some peace in your head, it's a great way to sorting through some thoughts.
How goes it?
Hi there.
Good
I
morning.
need to
Good
find
morning.
an elf.
I
One
ran
of the
across a
best
couple of
around, if you ask me.
He's certainly a talent.
I feel like...
I'm glad he'll train others in his skill.
I've heard others say.
No, I don't think the feed bag is an elf. There's an elf in the Mystic Emporium, I want to say.
The captain, right there on the ship.
So I've heard.
Yeah,
Have
there's
any
the
interest
Mystic
in learning
Inn.
to repair weapons and armor? Roseanne can help.
I'd rather have someone else.
I think it's over this way. That's the Gilded Carafe. Mystic Emporium. We can ask them.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here, with all your needs under one roof.
It's weird that you said your name in third person.
Phalion, yes, I know who he is, but I'm not really in the habit.
Oh, well,
All right.
just so happens I'm no longer a stranger to you.
I salute you. That's just not... Don't try to manipulate me. Don't wait. I salute you. That's
That
just
was not as
funny.
good.
You such a... That's just... What nonsense. What
Yeah, that was fine, but
dumb
it is.
joke.
It's not always useful to
Outrage.
rotate,
What? Don't try to manipulate me.
but
I salute you. Don't talk such rot.
sometimes, on
That's
occasion,
I. That
it
don't
gets
talk
useful.
such rot. You think that's don't talk such rot.
Okay, now we'll talk.
Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. That's in the Talos Plaza district, here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I...
Okay, let's
Can I interest you in some of
also
my
look
wares?
at some spells. Oh, Burden on Touch. So like Burden seems like it would be such a good spell for PvP if this game had PvP. There's not. Life Detect. For 60 feet for 6 seconds. Yes, I would love to buy that from you. That's going to help me with my experience as well. We don't need Protect. And I think that's it.
Another satisfied... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Get rid of a couple other things in our inventory. Fortify strength. I'll hold on to it. Oh, this one's unnecessary now. We can hold on to it, I guess. We've got a lot that I can sell. Nothing to
I
actually sell.
appreciate your business. Goodbye.
Let's get headed towards the Talos Plaza district. Nice. Some mushrooms.
The Altmer has powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse.
Can you
Oh,
spare
well,
a coin?
thank you.
I'm saving.
Sure, I'll give you a coin.
Thank blessings of Stendar upon you.
Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
See you.
Be seeing you.
What's this about?
Nord, Argonian.
Hi there.
Where am I at? Oh, that's the gardens. I want to go one more. Oops.
You have my ear, citizen.
My bad. I
Everybody.
thought I was in the right spot. We are over this way. Wait, why did I leave?
What is it,
I thought that
citizen?
was... Oh, that was the Green Emperor Way. This is the Talos Plaza district. Oops. Yeah, because there's, not Talos. It's, man, I can't remember his name. I want to say Argonoth for some reason. I know it's wrong, but that's what's stuck in my head.
It's you. Hi.
Greetings.
Wow, you have a bed back there? That's where you sleep? That's sad. I'm sorry. That's not the person I need to kill. There's nobody in there to kill. There's nobody in there to kill. Just gonna force it through. That's my bed. I think he's up here for some reason. I guess not. I know we're supposed to look into somebody here and ask them. Nice. Got it in one. There's nobody there. She is an elf, though.
And what might you
Wow.
say what you're going to say?
You were very kind.
I doubt it. Good one. I doubt it. Really now, you're
Oh,
such
oops. I meant to
blow away,
pre-rotate.
windbag. Yeah, I doubt it. What a not bad. I blow away, windbag. I doubt it. What a good one.
Oops.
Don't make me
Yep.
laugh.
Seeing that sometimes it just bites you.
Not bad. I doubt it. That's. I doubt it. I doubt it.
Yep, this one's gonna hit me again.
Don't make me laugh.
Oops.
I don't. Good one. I talk tough. Yeah, I get it.
I found that these ones are the ones that are hard to.
Blow. What a wonderful.
Oops.
Sure.
It's hard
that's
to
cute. That's pretty good.
rotate on
Don't make
successfully.
me. I doubt it. All right.
Okay, let's talk to.
Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Phalion.
Oh, it's
all
this guy.
All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself up, or the...
I've always wondered if it was her family that put the Black Sacrament out.
You have my...
Like, I've always loved these quests, but they are a little wrong. Like, morally wrong.
They say...
Nothing to see here. We're just gonna force it. I don't want to deal with it. Wrong one. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize if he saw me, that would happen. Cool. And he probably only has nothing on him. I mean, it makes sense that he would pull a knife on me if he saw me with a knife. Yeah, let's run.
This had better be good.
Speak.
Speak.
Get our athletics out a little more. I don't know why I'm trying to go south, though. It is what it is. This is the way we chose.
Get your Black Horse Courier here.
Temple District, Arboretum, Arena.
What is it,
I guess we'll go Temple District. We're all kinds of lost. Well, that was not Temple District. Alright, well, that works, I guess. You go east. We run so fast. Character runs so weird. Wow, we've been streaming for 25 minutes and we haven't gotten a ad for selling me viewers. Either they've given up or more likely they haven't seen me yet. Wish it wasn't so hard to see underwater. Guess we don't have a whole lot to talk about around while we're running to Chaden Hall.
This had better be good.
I wasn't able to till tonight though. I didn't get any gas for the tiller. I was supposed to go meet up with somebody after work and it didn't end up happening. Which is fine. Not that upset about it. Just how it happened. Need to figure out with Doc what we're doing for Memorial Day. Hopefully this will give us a decent amount of experience. Really, I can't auto run.
I fought mud crabs more fiercer than you.
I take that as a compliment, sir. I will take those dwarven arrows off your hands, though, sir. Thank you. And a silver bow. Look at me getting all the fun stuff. We're gonna have to go to the main storyline eventually. We're gonna need to clean out. I want all the Daedric Oblivion gates to pop up so I can clear some. So far we've only cleared the one from Kvatch with our original character.
Go.
But it usually takes it forever to clear those things because I'm sneaking. Honestly, playing a sword and board character on Skyrim was one of the best things I ever did. Because it allowed me to play the game without sneaking, and sometimes I just get bored with sneaking. Sometimes I just want to go a little bit faster.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need? Yes, dearest brother? Is this... Know what I'd do? Talk to Phalion. Learn who he is. Maybe then you can lead him to...
Oh,
good luck,
already
brother.
did.
I hope you don't get killed.
Been there, done that.
The High Elf Phalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis. And there were no witnesses to your handy. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams.
Okay.
I have another contract. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine.
I forgot about this quest. This is
You
a fun one
must
too.
infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will...
Alright, so we lose the we forfeit the bonus if we get seen. Or if we are... if we have to kill him. And we have to kill him, I guess.
Yes, dearest? Oh, using poison is so deliciously evil. I once poisoned my aunt Stu, and she fell over dead with...
Wasn't
Good
helpful.
luck, brother. I hope you don't...
Welcome. What do you mean nobody can see you? Where's the fun in that? Damn.
Get killed.
Happy hunting, my brother.
I mean...
You again?
Oh, hey.
I see this. I don't have all day. Hurry it up. I see this. I don't have all day.
I want
Hurry it up.
your lockpicks.
You drive a hard bargain.
And do you have anything else that's worthwhile to me? No. We've got Shadow Hunt now. Shadow Hunt is a 8 damage bow. Let's sell the
You've
steel
got yourself
bow
a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for
and
5 times its worth.
silver
That's a
bow.
fair deal.
We'll keep the bow that we Shadow Hunt now. And that's it.
Just take your trinkets and go.
I will. Thank you.
Foul smelling.
Really appreciate that. I feel like if I were to talk to the vampire or the Argonian, they're going to give me something about what's going on a little bit better.
Well met. These mercenary groups tend to be fanatically loyal to whomever leader they follow. Roderick's people will spill some blood for me,
same thing I
dear
already
brother.
knew about.
You come speak with me, yet you do not... Fort Such. I am familiar with that place. It is nestled deep in the mountain. Not far from the ruins of Fort Such lies the ruins of a tower. That tower was once part of the Fort Such Abbey. The two ruins lie apart on the surface, but underground, they're connected by some now flooded tunnels. Wet and dark yet.
Perfect.
May you walk always
Oh,
in
that's
the
right. We
shadow
were going
of
to talk to
Sithis, dear
Ochiba
brother.
about the dude that we were wanting to kill. Let's go talk to Ochiba. See what she says about...
Roderick. Scartail is a traitor to Argonia and a blight upon Tamriel. Kill him as my brother.
I love how she's like...
I
Yep,
see you
I'm
have
with you
been
on this.
speaking with Tanava. What he says is true. All our lives we have lived together in the shadows. We are eggmates, twins. We were taken at birth and given to the Dark Brotherhood. We returned to Black Marsh as shadow scales trained in the arts of stealth and murder. Together, we served our nation as spies and assassins, as all shadow scales do. When we came of age, we joined the family as one, and here we are.
I love shadow scales. They're so cool.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother
In her warm embrace. We will see. Okay, we want to head out towards the west. East? West? I don't remember. Whatever it is, we're heading this way. And then we'll fast travel to Leowin so that we can get that guy off our backs. Alright, 4,000 steps. Let's get moving. We'll start sneaking when we get closer to like 500 or so. I have to be careful around here because I think that's where the Minotaurs and no, they're in a different spot. They're not in the trading hall. Well, apparently that's all I can get out of a jump. Right now we're just trying to keep working on our not acrobatics, but athletics. All my previous plays throughs in Oblivion, I would end up playing with the shadow scale or shadow hunt. Let's put 5 on this. We're also going to put on the dwarven arrows because I was a ranger, but I find it a little bit more difficult to be a stealth. So I'm guessing that's the fort, but that's the tower. Where are we going? What? Oh. I didn't realize that was Fort Such. All the way out there. Well, let's head to Anvil. Okay, now let's head north. I mean, we were booking it. We were gonna go there. Kind of glad we didn't. Teach you to come after me. Is there anything nearby? I thought there would be something nearby. It must have been just the wolf. Oops. I don't know what that is, but I don't like the fact that they were running away from me. Especially that fast. That's the front. There we go. Now he's walking away from us. Poor puppy. I'm sorry. Didn't even have the heart to do it right. Okay, well that's a bonfire. Lord Draud's estate? Interesting. Sounds definitely vampiric in nature. Like, can I discover it yet? There we go. Cool. Let's head 120 paces that way. So there's Fort Such. This is the tower. I'm guessing this is the entrance too. Just force it. Don't want to be failing as a locksmith. Successfully entered Fort Such. I must now locate Roderick's medicine. Place with a bottle of poison. Okay, let's not walk too fast. I'll put this away because I can't use it anyways. Unless it's a beast or something. Stay right there. How did we just get past him? Wow. Okay. Well, our sneak's a little better than I thought it was. Let's see where we're at here. A ways away. The hard part is getting out as easily as you get in.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's
Really
in
a
check,
good spot.
unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For
This
you,
is the darkest spot.
have a little faith.
Faith? Are you telling me we're supposed to rely on the good graces of the Divines to keep Roderick alive? Even he would laugh at such nonsense.
Then what would you
Pretty
propose?
dark.
What more can we do? That medicine is keeping Roderick alive. For now, that's the best we can hope for.
I know, Nisha. And I meant no disrespect. It's just that I hate waiting around like this, watching him suffer.
As do we all, dear friend. Do not fear. I have been assured that the medicine will restore our Roderick to full health. But it will take some time.
Then let us trust a bit less to faith, and a bit more to our own strength. I shall guard the medicine cabinet myself, just in case.
And I shall continue my vigil at Roderick's side. It's just a matter of time before our leader returns to us. I can feel it in my heart.
Hate to disappoint. That's what's gonna happen here. But I do thank you for taking me right to the place that I want to go. Because unless you come across a checkpoint, you should take me right to Roderick's medicine cabinet inside. I'll turn around. And keep facing forward. All this light is making me antsy. Sneak at 56. Actually, it's 66, I think. I'm pretty sure I've got a bunch of stuff that boosts my sneak. Okay. A lot brighter than I remember the original game. Need to watch because I think at one point they're going to turn around. I've got to be careful about that. So this is where they're separating.
Whatever it was, it's gone. Do not fear. I will assist you however I can.
Watch for minotaurs in the forests. Aggressive beasts. They'll tear right through your armor, too.
How
they will.
About that?
I think we're in for some hard times.
Alright, let's get the poison in here. Roderick's poison. Bottle of poison medicine has been placed in the cabinet and the real medicine has been removed. The next time Roderick's given the treatment, he will die. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak to Achieva to get my reward.
Good day.
Take care.
Which way is he going? Good. Plenty of time. Now let's get out of here. Hopefully the way we came. We didn't go any past any checkpoints, so I think the only one that we were going to have to worry about is the one pacing guard. And apparently he can walk right by us without realizing we're there. So our sneak's a little high for this one. Not that I'm complaining. Okay, so we've got this Gold Coast, but we also have this area. I think I kind of want to go the way that we came.
Huh.
Oh.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Yeah, there was something over there. I don't see her. Somebody recognized me as a potential threat. We just got to get through these areas pretty quick. Because obviously we can be seen pretty well. Okay, and then this one, we went this way. Okay, we need to figure out where that guy's gonna come out at. And when. I don't see him. Should be here somewhere. I'm so confused. I'm gonna get a jump scare here in a second. He's gonna come around the corner. I'm gonna scream. There he is. Where's he going? Okay, he's turning around. Quick, 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 quick. Get in the corner and hide. And hope that he doesn't see us. Really? Is he trying to go up it? Hopefully he passes all the way through this time. Doesn't even see us. Nice. A little bit of cheese it feels like, but hey. This is what happens when you just high level. Cool. Now we can get on out of here. I mean, I can fast travel. But I also can run most of the way there. Because we've got a lot of fatigue. It's a cow? It was a minotaur. Oh no, it was just a deer. I knew better. We're not going to run too far. We're just going to probably deplete a couple stamina bars and call it good. Our level's pretty low. That's the only reason why we're doing this. I don't really want to farm anything, but I will utilize what we have in front of us. Yes, I know it does not have any charge on it. Alright, that's close enough. Alright, where's Uchiba? Not in her room. Not in the weird wig guy's room. Nice. Increased to 28.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Mijdar. I don't need any of these people. Unless that was Uchiba. Be weird. Thought it wasn't. Oh.
I am on. Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided.
Yes, I did.
You are It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest.
You.
I'll have another contract ready whenever you are.
I'm gonna figure out what she gave me. And then start another quest. Fortified personality and speechcraft. I mean, I am better for it. Especially without the hood. Yes, I could pass off as a dignitary. Yes. We might use that later.
So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests?
Oh, yes. This is the contract that I've been wanting.
Go now. So, are you... Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one.
Oh, we need to still go down and take care of that shadow scale.
Guests. Are you ready to attend?
This one's so fun.
Splendid. You need to go to the city. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, when all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Miss Manor. He will explain.
This one is so
Go now, dear family
twisted
member, and may the
and
Night
interesting,
Mother wrap you.
and the way that you do it, there's different endings and different dialogue based on each order that you go with. Okay, so for quests, Renegade Shadow Scale. Let's head on down, to the castle, or to the Leowen Gate. Start working our way down through the marsh. I probably should buy a house, but I've already got places to sleep. That's taking a little bit to load. Oh man, I'm tired, guys. So I've been having some insights with the doctor about my heart. I've always had some issues with it, but lately it's been acting up a little bit, and I was informed that I need to wean off and cut out coffee. So day 3 of having 2 scoops of decaf and 4 scoops of, 2 scoops of caffeinated, 4 scoops of decaf in the 10-cup coffee pot. I don't drink the whole coffee pot. I get close to it, but I am tired. Come on. What on earth is happening? We're gonna let this go for a few more minutes, but we might have to close out. Which is unfortunately why I haven't been streaming the last couple days, is that I've just been tired. Alright, we're gonna close this out. Stuck on a loading. Let's do this again. There we go. Back up and running. Let's do a load. Make sure we're loading from the right. The right load. Go a little longer. Yeah, I was thinking about streaming yesterday, but I was just exhausted. Same thing with Saturday. feel bad because that's not the way I like to keep it. I like to keep it as consistent of a stream schedule as I can. But it's been rough. It is what it is. There we go. Okay. We need to go 600 feet for paces, or however you want to put it. I think it is actual feet, not paces. Yeah, must be feet. Let's go take out a Renegade Shadow Scale. We almost played something else today. I don't know if I'm going to keep going too much and on the stream with Oblivion. I think the next game that the next character I'm going to play is going to be a caster, and that one I might stream off and on, but it's not going to be a consistent stream, I don't think. And it'll probably be bonus. We're going to keep going through the Dark Brotherhood on stream though. Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild. This whole character I'm going to keep on stream. But I might end up taking a break, playing something else. Kind of was thinking about doing Hades again, but I don't know. Might play something completely different. Who knows? There's Bogwater Camp. This is going to be another assassin, so it's going to be kind of rough assassinating assassin, so. Where is he? I don't see where he is. Well, there's all the gold. We were seen for a short. There he is. Now we see him. Yeah, he liking staying in his the staying in the Ring of Fire. Don't think we're going to be able to get this off, but need a better weapon. Cool. Alright, cool. So we can turn that in when we come back from the dressing, or the whodunit quest. On to Skingrad. Oh man, had my numbers all off.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
I don't think I'll ever
Take
be
your
able
time.
to... Oh, he just always loves me.
I've had about enough of Sir Lazar. He thinks he's so much better than everyone else. Go, go!
Let's change into our fancy dress. Take off our hood. Put on the... It's willpower and strength, but Eye of Sithis is pretty nice. We will keep the Sufferthorn.
Socialize.
And we will mingle with the
guest
guests.
has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well... The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much... The little dark elf? She seems a nice enough girl, but to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted...
Hey now.
The little dark elf?
I am the
That's
dark elf.
right.
Oh, I
Say
need
what
to
you're going to
persuade
say.
them to get them
I
to like me more.
What a fool you are.
That's what I'm missing.
I like that. That's cute. I doubt it. I like that. Blow away, windbag. Top. I doubt it. I doubt it. That's really funny. How nice. That's... I blow away, windbag.
Yeah, see, so
I
I'm
like that. Blow away, wind.
not getting it well with the rotate
It's good of
no
you to
matter
say
what.
so. That's really funny. I doubt it. That's really... I don't... It's good of you to say so. I doubt... How nice.
Oh, oops.
Talk tough to me.
Oops again.
I love... What a fool you are. That's... I doubt it. All
Okay.
right. Oh. Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius. Probably... Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told the most... Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red Guards are so... It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him.
Alright, now that we know
then.
her
I guess I
disposition
better
to
start
all of
looking.
these,
That gold's not going to find itself.
you're absolutely right. It won't. There's also a basement to this place.
Ah, yes, the sixth guest. What?
Start with persuading him to like
You
us
can't scare
the
me.
most.
What a great... Oh, you don't try to manipulate me.
Okay.
That... What? Really?
This is the counterclockwise.
Don't... What a great story. Don't put it... Oh, please. You... That... Don't... Remarkable. What a... You... Don't try to manipulate me. Oh, what nonsense.
Okay, so he really likes us.
Dovisi is a dark elf. They call themselves Dunmer.
I know that, sir. I am
When
one.
I was young, I spent some time stationed on Fort Moonmoth, on their home. I have great respect for the Dunmer people. They are strong and noble and generally understand the importance of law and discipline. Unfortunately, Dovisi doesn't seem to like me very much, but I don't blame her. The young ones tend to have problems. If I may be honest, I feel a bit sorry for the old woman. She comes from a noble family, I'm sure, but seems a lot less well off than she... Know what I think? I think that barbarian will do anything to get his hands on the chest of gold. Trust me, I know. I was stationed at Fort Frostmoth for a few years on the Isle of Solstheim. They're all the
No,
same, full of
this
meat
one's
and
actually like super kind from what it
I'm a
seems
Red
like.
Guard. though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the... I'll confess that I have no idea why Primo is here. Maybe he's incredibly greedy, but I don't think...
Okay.
I have a good idea.
Well, hello there. Dovisi is a...
Oh, that's right. I need to do it again.
What? Yeah. Oh, not now, not later. Remarkable.
Rotate.
What? That's just not funny. What? No. That's just not funny. What none? Well done. You think that's funny? Not. No, that's just not funny. I don't. What? I wish I could say that. What? Don't waste. Yes, yes. Whatever you. I don't. Yeah. What a great. You think that's funny?
Pay attention to.
That's just not funny. You're good. Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovisi is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course, but that sweet face. My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back by bandits. I'm sorry. Please forgive a father's... You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern. I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial Legion ilk. They are useless, uncaring tools. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion outpost, but they refused to help. My dear, sweet daughter,
trying to figure out which way I want this to work out.
Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person in there somewhere. All right, then. I guess I better start looking.
That goal is as good
goal's
as mine.
not go.
How I want it to go. I think I want Primo alive.
So, you finally showed up. I'm listening. No, you're remarkable. Please,
Okay.
I wish I could say that. Get a real. You can't scare me. What a wonder is not fun. Really interesting. You should. I wish. No, you're wasting your breath. What? Please, I'm embarrassed. Is that so? What a wonderful. Oh, get away. Well done.
Oh, nice.
Please, you're wasting
You've
your
gotta
breath.
rest and
Really, you
meditate.
should be ashamed. That works for me. Can I be honest with you, my friend? I find Dovisi captivating. She possesses a beauty beyond compare. Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with her, put in a good word for me. Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she is from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have servants with more nobility in their blood than her.
Well,
Nels is a
you're
drunk.
probably a
He doesn't even try
Breton.
to hide the fact. But what else is he?
Everybody's
And the liquor has
nobility in
dried.
Brett
What
and
remains of the man?
High Rock.
I think Nels drinks to forget. Maybe about some tragedy in his life. I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. Apparently, he's been in campaigns all across the Empire. I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold. It's a regal name from a rather regal family.
Of course it
Indeed, my
is.
father owns more property than the East Empire Company. All right, then. I guess I'd better...
Let's put an hour into the sleep real quick, just so we can get our level up. I believe it was intelligence and willpower I was going for. Yeah.
Hello there.
Okay, so she's there. She's there. I'm so glad they keep her.
This
They
is
kept
all
her
so
troll hair.
strange, isn't it? I don't know why I was invited to come here, but the gold could really help my family.
Let's
see.
do some
What? Get away. That's it. I doubt it.
conversation. You know, I mean, just doing some. Oh. Let's rotate that.
Couldn't I won't. You'll be
don't like it.
voting. Really? You should be
Do some
ashamed.
small talk.
I would not. What a wonderful compliment. Please. I doubt. Ugh, that's enough. Oh, goodness. You'll really now. Get away. That's enough.
Oh, oops.
No.
Did it again.
You do me. No. You do me. Please. Get away from me.
Okay.
Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago.
Oh, wow. So
Honestly,
you're closer to the
I don't
High
think she
Elves.
likes me. It's because I'm a Dunmer.
No, that's
I heard
Royals.
her say something to Neville, and it wasn't very nice. Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. If Nels finds the gold, maybe he'll want some... I know he's a retired soldier, but not just a soldier. He was an officer in the Imperial Legion. I hate the Legion and everything it stands for. When those soldiers came to Morrowind, they persecuted my people, and Neville may not be in the Legion anymore. But who... It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. He would never be interested... He did? Oh my goodness, what should I... Yeah? You think?
Yeah, because I don't want to take her out
Yes.
first,
Maybe we'll speak again. You seem like a...
actually.
It's... Oh. Yes.
Let's see if she
Maybe
runs
we'll
off.
speak again later.
So I want to start with her. Go ahead. I want you out. Why can't I see her? Is she a vampire? Like, I can see everybody, but not her. Interesting.
So, you seem like a very nice... All right then. I guess I'd better start looking.
There she is.
That gold's not going to find itself.
Are you gonna move? Let's wait an hour. Oh, man. See if we can do this quick without anybody noticing. Oh man. Let's try that again. This might be a bow and arrow thing. Ah, Supremo came down. And that's all you have to do. Just make sure that nobody sees you when you actually do the deed.
Bad feeling about all of this. I'd leave right now if I could. The money means nothing to me. Between you and me, I think Matilda found the gold, and one of the others killed her for it. If that's the... Before the body turned up, I got the sense that Nels was a bit of a drunkard, but he seems truly... Neville seems different now that someone has been killed. More alert, more aware. Something... He's a trained soldier, after all. I can tell the murder is weighing heavily on her heart. She seems such a paradox to me. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group.
Oh, would I?
It's not safe to go wandering off alone.
Have you heard, my friend? One of our fellow guests has been murdered. This bodes ill for our stay and our search for the gold. Let me tell you something. If anyone thinks they're going to hurt that poor dark elf girl, they're going to have to get through me
I think I know
first.
how I want to play this out.
Some bloodthirsty monster killed that woman in cold blood. It's obvious to me one of the other guests. Assuming that's true, who's next? You? Me? I really have to wonder where Neville was when someone was getting slaughtered. Maybe he was busy looking for the chest of gold.
I mean...
Or maybe he was right next to the victim with his hand on the hilt of a Whoever the killer is will have to be strong
Primo
and quick. Now,
was
I'm not
right
saying
in front of her
Primo is
when
a
it happened.
murderer, but you have to... You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Yeah, we go in here. There's Neville. Okay, there's Primo. Not Primo. Just gonna break it and get the keys for the experience. Oh, because he puts all this stuff on. I forgot about that. Oh, I didn't talk to her about the whole murder.
2 of us have been murdered. I don't care about the gold anymore. I just want to get out of here. Good. I'm glad she's dead. I can tell you that because we're friends. Matilda didn't like me just because I'm a Dunmer. She got what she deserved.
I mean, I agree with you on that one.
All right, so I didn't like Neville. But the man was a trained soldier. He knew how to handle himself. Who could... All right. I know Primo could be the killer. But I just don't want to believe it's possible. If... Can I be honest with you? Nels won't stop looking at me. At first I was flattered, but now he's scaring me. He could be the... Don't go far.
Okay.
It's too dangerous to go wandering around
So
this
I
house.
want to go to Primo. Talk to Primo. Primo.
Dear friend, have you heard?
Yeah, Primo.
2 of the guests now lie dead. I don't mean to sound like a ghoul, but with 2 people murdered and Davisi obviously upset, this may be, offer her comfort and... To be honest, I'm not sure if I trust him. He's a hard drinker, but... My friend, I am truly worried. Neville was a strong and capable man, a soldier of 20 years. Don't go
Okay.
far. It's too
Let's go talk
dangerous
to
to go
Nels.
wandering around this house.
I haven't seen death like this in a long, long time. I plan to gather up every drop of drink in this house. You want to know how I really feel about Neville's death? I'm afraid Neville was probably the most capable fighter. This isn't the work of some greedy houseguest. There's an... So far, the killer has claimed 2 victims. If they plan on adding Davisi to that list, they can think again. Let me ask you something, friend. Why is Maybe he was bored? Or maybe he just... Sound crazy?
I was hoping I was going to be able
Stay
to get
safe,
him to attack Primo.
if that's even possible.
But I think I can do it now.
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore. My friend,
Let's talk to him.
please stay safe. 3. I've seen death like this before. No. When I look into the... Besides you and me, he's the only one left.
Alright, so I wonder if we can talk to Primo and get this thing whole started.
Dear
There we
friend,
go.
3 of the guests have been killed. You and I, we must... Who? Who among us is vile enough to take the life of such a beautiful, precious creature? If I find out who did this... I was right about him. He's been doing it. He's the killer. My friend, you and I have to end this.
Alright. Who's got money on Primo? Because I don't think it's going to end well for him.
Why won't you die? Ha 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 ha! We did it, my friend. The killer is dead. Ha 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 ha! We did it.
Oh. Well, that works. I was hoping that he would allow me to tell him who I was. But I guess not.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Well, that was fun. There's all different ways of going through that quest. It's an interesting quest, and I think the devs had a lot of fun building it. There was a video essay, I want to say, from either Camelworks or that one might have been a Fudge Muppet, as to who they are and each one of those individuals are and why they were having a contract on them. I don't know what
well done.
Their sources were, but...
Greetings once more, Assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract. One that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand. Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brother. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man. Now the Legion pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is... Listen well, my child. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted arrow that will kill Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida... Travel to Leowin. Track Philida. Learn his schedule. Observe when he... Kill Philida in any way. Once Philida is dead, sever his finger, the one that bears, and deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the...
This is a little rough.
Go now, dear family member.
Let's go find the other guy. Go talk to him about our quest. Yeah, I knew it was a matter of time before one of these bots showed up. Thankfully, you can't post. Haha. Yeah, he's not in here. There he is.
Ha! Yes! That is an Argonian heart. Of that I am sure. You have slain Scartail. Well done. Please, they are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding, and carry a powerful enchantment.
Yeah.
Please, go on.
I'm very excited for the Boots of Bloody Bounding. It's not the same one that I'm used to. I don't remember which one that it is that I get in the Thieves Guild. The Bloody Bounding is fun. We jump pretty high. Very high. So we've got our quest. Let's go ahead and head up. We do have a level up as well, so let's see if we can talk to one of the... Let's see if we can get a trainer for this level. I think this guy was a trainer of some sort.
What do you... Go ahead. I like you too. Oh, you're full of it.
Sure.
You're waste. Oh, where'd you get that? Thank you. Oh, I like that. A lot. You're pathetic.
These
That's
ones
good
always
of you.
take a little bit more brain
You're
power.
wasting your breath. I like you too. You. Don't make me laugh.
Let's go ahead and go to
You've
the
got
train.
a lot to learn.
Oh yeah, this is alteration.
Good day.
Ganradhel, people. I can show you some
Here's
new
acrobatics.
things.
Interesting.
I'm listening. Don't waste your... What? No more. You're Yes, yes. You think... Don't try to manipulate me. You... What? No. I wish I could say that. Yes, yes. Well done. You think that's funny? Don't try to manipulate me. You're good.
Okay.
Good day.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it quits then. I have work earlier in the morning tomorrow, so I'm going to go to bed. I appreciate everybody coming out, hanging out, watching my guy run from Anvil to Skingrad. That wasn't that far, it was closer to Gavach, but it's alright. And, yeah, as always, if you enjoyed... Oh, hey, much less fatigue to jump. If you enjoyed the stream, I hope you feel inclined to follow, like, or subscribe, depending on which group, which TV or streaming device you're on. If I can speak, that'd be great. If not, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You spent the last hour and a half watching something you didn't like. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. About the same time, about the same place. Have a good night.